sure. No, I'll just wait here. I'll just wait here.
I'll be fast.
Uh-huh. I'll just wait here for good old Crane Eyes Johnson.
No, I flipped it.
Oh, God. They are trapped by this system.
Oh,
This
Jesus
is
fuck.
peak theme park. They can't leave. The Impalas glued together. Yeah, it's a lot of Impalas. Okay. All right. So, depending on how this car goes.
Jesus
All right.
Christ.
Oh my God.
You ready? We're ready.
Yeah.
I'm ready. So let's do this.
We are gonna do it. We're
gonna
doing
do
it
it.
to
We're
it.
here.
We're here. Oh wow.
Howdy,
We're
y'all.
here. We're here.
Yeah, it is time for, as you so eloquently put it, another day job simulator.
You know, that's one of those things where you realize that we're in a very strange world where you look at games online and they're like, "Hey, do you want to work as a short order cook with impossible tasks?" And you're like, "No. Here's a short order cook simulator. Hey, do you want to stock things with a forklift?" No. Here's forklift simulator. It's like, all right. Well, this
In
is the
my
police
defense,
simulator.
You know, I've managed to avoid the German simulators of my job. I'm just doing the Dr. Mario version. So,
That's reasonable. Dr. Mario is at least happy.
exactly. This next game is not very happy.
Don't worry about it. We're gonna make it fun. Just like the truck game. The truck game is not very
Some
fun.
might say the
but,
chief of
you know,
police has no
we make it
business in
fun.
an institution like this.
Did someone mean to write crappy game and wrote wappy game? I'm just wondering. Like, what's the deal?
What, did I fuck it up?
I don't know. No, it just said that at the first thing.
It pauses or freezes every time I
Oh,
tab
In fact,
out.
it's
like,
the
to open
quietest
that for
and
you.
safest place in town.
don't worry about it. We're
You
just
won't
gonna
run
watch
into any
this. It'll be
reporters.
all right.
Nobody gets into any fights. Nobody drinks too much. Nobody even raises their voice.
So, are you a police
the
chief
place
without
is owned by an elderly gentleman
like
who
hair?
knows how to keep
Yes.
things under
bald
control.
spot? Like, because I've
That's
never
why
seen
I
a
never
police
invite
chief that
my
had
friends
all of
here.
their hair that looked
I
trustworthy.
wanted to make an exception for my
So,
60th
I
birthday.
think
But
there's
most of my
a great
colleagues are
description
young
of
enough to
General
be my
Westmoreland
sons, and they'd
from
rather just
Vietnam, where
hire
they said he looked like an
prostitutes.
unmade
Why
bed.
stare at some boobs
that
when you
smoked
could take the whole
cigars.
package for yourself?
And I
But
was
there's
like,
none of
yeah,
that
that's
in
what
our
somebody
club.
who's against the wall
Even
looks
looking
like.
too
You know,
long
they
is
look really
considered
miserable.
indecent.
And
You
so
can
I'm
get an
thinking
occasional
that
glimpse,
if
like by
if
accident.
you have a police chief that has
The
like
rest
the
of the
full head
time,
of
you
hair,
just
it's
pretend that
like,
you're
all right,
immersed in
something's up.
conversation, or just
Yeah.
come by for a drink.
Yeah, well, and this
Doesn't
guy,
mean
he
these
likes to
gentlemen wouldn't
monologue.
want their bald heads smothered
Well,
in
Who
tits.
doesn't? Who doesn't?
just that
I mean,
nobody
I
says it out
monologue all the
loud.
time. I just sometimes
My
record
younger
it,
colleagues
and,
might call
and
it
people are like,
hypocrisy,
wow, that's
but
Text Talks
I
Battle
call
Day.
it the good old-fashioned manners. Good manners,
Oh,
and
man.
leave the rest unsaid.
This guy looks like a smooth
She
criminal.
agrees to unbutton
He
her
does.
blouse, and we agree not to pay too much attention. The girls are on a quiet prowl, too. They're looking
So
for
what
a
kind of
way
strip
out of
club
their
is
cramped
this? Like
rooms.
everyone wears full clothes
Maybe
all the
make
time.
friends with some wealthy
You know?
patron with a pacemaker and dentures. Everybody
Is
wants
this a
something,
PG-13 strip club?
but we have to control ourselves.
You know, this is not a
or
very
we'll all turn into
PG-13 game.
libertines and
Psyduck
prostitutes.
actually got this for
Hell,
me.
if there weren't any rules, I'd be
and I've been meaning
belching
to
and
throw it in
farting,
whenever
jumping
we
up
had
on
an
the
open
table,
spot.
arms held high, yelling, "Shake it, baby!"
It's crime. The game.
It's not just crime. You are a corrupt.
No idea
crime
how I
fighter.
got so barbaric.
Well, I mean, you gotta fight fire with really corrupt fire, I guess.
Yeah, like you can do the teetotaler thing and not
Where's the
engage
fun?
in any
Why?
corruption, but you would just
Where's
be a
the-
corrupt
yeah.
cop going straight. You start the game, corrupt is all sin.
Well, it's like playing Disco Elysium, but playing it completely
Zamboni
sober as
Simulator
a
does
nice.
sound lit.
It does.
All right,
It
Mayor
does.
Rogers is a sex maniac. City Hall confirms rumors of Jack Boyd's resignation. Mark War 2 to be shown in Freeburg.
Uh-huh. You're flooding
Driven
it.
that. Yeah.
You're flooding it.
It's the only way it'll start. You gotta flood it. Foot to the floor, and then turn the
No.
key until it goes.
No. Two
When I
turns,
was a
pump,
kid,
pump,
my
then
father
then
sometimes
key.
told me
Like
at
just you,
bedtime that
it's
if I
it's
closed
one of
my
those
eyes,
things.
didn't
It's
open
one of
them
those
for a
things.
long
If you have
time,
a really
the heat
shitty
would
carburetor,
blow away.
you know it's pump,
Yesterday,
pump,
I turned 60.
2 foot pump, two,
Still take his
and then
advice.
turn key.
Not because I'm
Hold key
sentimental
down
or
though,
wanna keep the
because if
memory
you
of
just
my
a little
father
key,
alive.
you'll
I just
squirt a
can't
little
think of a
fuel in
better
there, but you won't
solution.
get the full
To get
So you
away
need
from all
to
the
pump,
demons
pump
that
with
haunt
foot,
Freeburg, I
and
need
once
to
you
be
have that,
blindfolded
then turn.
24/7.
If not, it won't start. Or
Plus, it's a good idea
you're gonna
to
need
act
out the
blind
start.
when
You're gonna need
talking
to
to
get the starter
reporters.
fluid. In which case,
It's
goodbye
just a
eyebrows.
jump to the
Colleagues
left.
say. They're
It's just a
afraid
jump
of
to the
press
left, you know?
conferences.
Don't worry
But for
about it.
me, it's more like a confessional. No matter what lies you tell, you're privately thinking the honest
The Night Owl. I
answers.
like how they went through all
It
that
helps
just
me
to give him a
remember who I
kickback from
am.
his own money.
The fact that I'll be
You know,
reading all about
it's
it in
it's the
papers tomorrow
economy,
is a
I
small
guess.
price to pay.
It's the economy.
Call
It's
it
it's
penance
the
for the
crime
preacher.
economy. It's just giving that same $20 and having it float around, I guess. It's a closed circuit system.
This is the first time I'm afraid of those answers my mind has given me. Not because I'm mad I'm losing my job. Though it's true, I'm mad as hell. Not because I subconsciously
I'd be mad
blame everyone
if I
else,
learned I was resigning
though
from
I
the
damn
newspaper
sure
as
do
well.
blame them. And don't even ask
You
me
know,
what my
what's really
next move
funny
is.
is that
I can't
this
imagine.
guy, you know, he's
But even
like
that
he
doesn't
he's
scare
trying to sound like he has
worst
emotion,
thing
but he's
is,
doing the
I know
1950s
I'm gonna
Dragnet
have to do
voice. So
something.
it
Yeah.
sounds like the
Damned
chief
if
of
I know how
police
far I'll
is the
go.
missile knows where it is meme.
I may have a lot of vices, but predictability.
I'm
isn't
just
one of
saying,
them.
he's just like, I know where I am because I know where I'm not, because I know where I am. When I subtract where I am from where I'm not, I know
I
where I
learned a long
am.
time ago how to drive away the
I can't
swarming
unhear it now.
demons.
It
what do
sounds
you
like
do when they're trying to rip
the
your
all the
soul from your
dialogue
skin?
sounds like it would be done better by like
Shutting my
Rorschach,
eyes
where
as
it's
tight
just
as I
this
can.
meandering,
The best solution remains the
outspoken
same.
tirade
Plain
against
blind.
civilization. But
I
when you
just hope
say
the
it really
reporters think I was
flatly like a
blinded by the
narrator,
camera
it
flash.
sounds hilarious. It really sounds hilarious. Good morning, he says. All right.
Oh, do I have to do something here? Yes.
I think so. Yesterday's the mayor office officially announced your resignation. Did this come as a surprise, or did you know about it in advance? All right, do what you do. Fuck yeah. Mayor Rogers is a dishonorable, corrupt
Got shot in
politician.
the head and left in an alley.
Oh, God.
Because the mayor
You know.
is definitely also corrupt.
Well, yeah, no one likes competition. All right. Do you know the name of your successor? Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? I've done my job. I'm just about finished with it. Soon my only interest will be cigar, whatever. After the recent corruption, said he was looking forward to resigning. The mayor offered, will you change his mind? Who cares? That's his business, not mine. Ask him yourself. Yeah. Who cares? Let's see. Are cooperating with the mafia, do you anything? I don't know.
No comment.
No comment. Just, yeah. No comment.
Man, these reporters are not very on the
No,
ball.
no.
They've not taken
No.
any of this bait.
No. And just be like, yeah, definitely. Or how should I know? Just act like you don't know. Act like you just showed up. You better ask him. How should I know? Pass the buck. Pass the buck. In conclusion, go fuck yourselves. Thank you.
How's the back today, Mr. Boyd?
Same as usual.
How did the press conference go?
You
That
can read
press
about it in the
conference was
newspapers
so
tomorrow. Don't
fucked
let
up.
anyone in.
Even
Like, could
Mr.
you
Boyd?
imagine a
know.
police chief of a
Especially
major
Mr.
city
Kennedy.
actually answering like all those and then going, "I'm
Yeah,
gone."
just be-
Just walks
yeah,
off
just
the
be like-
podium without taking questions.
Yeah, no more questions. I break your hands.
Oh, good lord. Okay.
Yeah, Wolf says clearly the crime rate is really bad. Everyone's face has been stolen.
Indeed.
Oh wow, he's got generic. He's got
Just
generic
taking the
pills.
red
He's
pills.
he's got to take the hexagons.
As soon as I heard the
Well,
door
okay,
creak,
yeah. Okay.
I knew
I
what
can
face
imagine
I'd
it. I
seen.
watched Eddie Compass.
When I
lose his
tell Emma not
goddamn
to let
mind during
anyone in,
Katrina.
there's only one man it could be.
It happens.
Rude, arrogant, no warning. That's Mayor Rogers in a nutshell. White
You
summer
wearing-
shoes,
Oh, God.
white socks, white shorts, white polo shirt, and the white smile of a hungry shark.
What
Mayor
smile?
Rogers enters every room like he owns the place.
Look, there's no
the
smiles in
floorboards
this
under
game.
his
They
feet sound like a
the
creaking
game was like,
apology.
okay, like the
He
artist
never
came
shied away
along,
from the odd
you know,
corruption scheme.
and the artist just
It's like
goes,
the devil walks behind him.
I could add
In
faces,
the
but
movies,
it's gonna
the
cost
villains
you.
controlling the city play golf with the judges. Rogers plays
Refer
tennis
all
with them
remaining
instead.
questions to Fat
That's
Tony's
about
brother,
the
Fatter
only
Tony.
difference.
Jack.
Fat Tony's brother,
I was
not
hoping to
Fat
catch
Tony,
you at the
other
press
Tony.
conference.
Tony,
You
Tony.
ran away.
Faces were the
so
first
quick.
featured cut.
Yeah. Hey,
No smoke
could I get a
in the
game
city
that has
hall.
a faceless protagonist? And they're like,
This
oh, you
morning
mean like
you
hard
signed
to
a ban on
identify, man
smoking
with
in
no
all
name?
public
No.
buildings.
No, I
Soon
don't.
you won't be able to smoke
Faceless.
here either.
I want a
I don't know if I
faceless
won't be here at
protagonist that
all.
smokes cigars.
That's
Yeah,
what I
Jimmy the
want.
Weasel, Two Toes Johnny, Mikey,
city.
Double Mikey, Big Mikey, Little Mikey,
Police chief of all people.
Lefty.
Don't betray that, Jack. Don't get wrapped up in any scheme.
And Michelle.
Nice and quiet for the next 180 days, and you'll be
Sit
in
nice
business.
and be quiet for the next
Only
180
thing you
days.
still have left.
You surprise
Be a
announce my
hero.
resignation,
Then how
and
am
then
I
you give
supposed
me
to scrape
a half a
together a
year to fuck
retirement
things
fund?
up for you.
You had a million chances to
Yeah,
secure
that's
one
where we like to call you
One that
done
even I
goofed.
would've
Fire
done.
me.
Well,
Shame
I
on
never
me.
set aside
Tell me you're going to
one.
fire me in 180
I'm
days.
not planning to
Shame on
retire
you.
anytime soon.
I will make this everyone's problem.
Name and game for 1,000? Is that something we can do?
180 days of quiet.
Let's find out.
Jack. That's all I need. I don't have any problems with you.
Is there something? Oh, you
won't
you
have
put
any
out the cigar on the
problems with
model.
me.
God, you're a dick.
That's a nice model, but don't
I
like
have
come
a new
on.
assistant, Troy Starr. If you have something to tell me, call
Is
him.
Troy Starr almost
not
like
to
Tony
bother.
Stark, but
He's a busy
worser?
man.
Like someone thought,
I'll
like
do
it'll be
my
Tony
best.
Stark as a placeholder, and they're like, oh, it's a last minute. Oh, Starr.
Smoking up the
Joey,
office.
concrete
One
shoes,
of my
Joey?
friends
He's on a
will be using it
vacation
soon.
down at the docks.
Yeah, he said something
That'll
about
be
dipping
3
his.
grand in model damages, Mayor Jackass.
Yeah, concrete shows Joey. You know, he's
I'm sorry,
that guy
Only
who
the
says,
mayor
"What's
has this
what
number.
wasn't?" He said he was gonna dip his toe into
Mr.
local
Mayor?
politics.
Yeah, is this Troy Starr?
Now he's all the way on the
Go
bottom.
Fuck yourself, Troy Starr.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's a good line.
Jack Boyd on his resignation. Ask the mayor.
Civil
Cleanliness
service
of streets increased by 20%. Now using water.
cleanness.
Yeah, that top one, civil servants' wages won't be raised. That's just too true. That's something that that's like we're like
the
haven't
beatings will
increased.
continue until morale improves.
Oh, here we go again.
fucking
No,
God, man.
two
You gotta
pumps. Come
learn-
on, you know better. 2 pumps, then a turn. God damn
Cops
it.
don't use the police station cafeteria anymore. There's some kind of stigma against sitting shoulder to shoulder with your partners.
Let's get a cafeteria.
Everybody just takes snacks from the machines or grabs a meal and hammers it down in the corner like a vulture on a corpse.
Does he watch people eat all
Main
day?
thing,
Because that's too much free
Don't
time.
look into anyone's eyes. Could be construed as an invitation to sit together. The only people eating here are ghosts.
Man, he really needs to get some Celexa or something to enhance that mood of his. You know what I mean?
My
Like,
deputy,
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
but if
Francis
you just
Kendall,
describe everyone you
he
work with as
recently became
ghosts
one
who
of those
eat like
ghosts.
vultures, you
Subject of one
you
of the most
probably
devastating
need some like
corruption
calm down
scandals in the
pills.
history of
I'm just
Freeburg.
saying, like maybe
No
Seroquel
evidence to
could be
support
for
the
you.
accusations, but
You know what I
everyone
mean?
knows
Just
Kendall's famous
maybe
number.
maybe you need some help.
I need that file I asked for. Needs to be ready tonight.
Is he threatening Einstein?
Francis didn't say anything, but
Is this guy gonna go create a?
Ghosts
You know,
aren't supposed to talk.
Besides, I got a feeling he was already finished.
Is this guy like a schizophrenic? He's like, there's ghosts in the police department. I don't need any. Wow, they think a 60-year-old police chief can retire? That's amazing. All right.
Is her name Mole or is her job Mole?
That's a good question. Or is that an unfortunate name because they like have like a giant mole? You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of cops there. Okay, this is Bravo shift. It's not Delta
Does he know
shift, so
how
we're
to
not
play?
in trouble.
I
Don't
got
worry
the
about it.
gist.
We got the gist. Why would you think that we're incompetent? That's crazy.
The mole owes me money too. All right, we got a crime. We got a hit and run at the Everyday Mall.
The everyday mall, huh? Okay, we gotta send some officers out there.
We
Sing
sent it
grandma?
twice.
Sing grandma.
Yep.
There you go. Grandma's got this. Oh, we got a crime. Ooh, a fight? Alright, send two of the beefiest people you got. Not SWAT, don't send them yet. Yeah, Purdy? Yeah, alright, send them. Send them. There you go. Handle it. Easy
See,
as
we're
pie.
good at this.
We're good at this. 2 dispatches, 2 calls. Right off. This is a pretty optimal city.
Hit and run report. The offender escaped, the officer's unharmed. Well, that's ominous. Is that your whole
So you're-
report?
Yeah, probably. Grandma did not get there on time. Oh, there's a fight.
Oh,
Offender
yeah.
caught. That's what. Yeah.
And civilians unharmed.
Fuck yeah.
That's a good report. I like that police report. More of those
I
kinds
like
of
that.
reports, Yancey and Purdy.
Grumpfist says
oh.
Grandma just yelled at him, and they felt ashamed, and they went home. All right. Yeah. There we go. Proceed.
We'll
Let's see what
send, we'll
happens.
send a competent person and a not competent person.
All right. There's a fight at the Johnson, Jurgen, and Katz. All right. Yeah. Let's do it. Yeah. 7 cops for the whole fucking city. That seems like
Yep.
a fun time, don't it?
Oh yeah, it's okay. Price just freed up from her report, so we're fine.
We'll send Grandma again. Next time there's trouble, Grandma can go out there. Oh, yep. Oh, there's another one. What do we got? Assault. Whoa. Teenagers attacked an elderly musician. Oh, you gotta sing Grandma. Sing Grandma. Uh-oh. A vehicle? Oh, no. Uh-oh. Alright, let's see. What do you want to do? We could sneak in. We could sneak in and find some things. Oh, you're gonna use the loudspeaker? No? Alright, you're just gonna beat the door down? Alright, good job.
Yep.
Good job. This ain't a bad shift.
Offender escaped. Okay. What,
Wow.
That hurt their competence rating?
Yeah, they didn't get them points. They
Can
didn't
Grandma
get the,
get negative on competence?
Let's
Or is
find out.
5 the minimum?
Let's find out how okay
We're just
grandma's
gonna
going out.
beef grandma up. We're gonna send her the stuff she can handle.
Oh, are we?
No.
No. No, she went out there and was like, "You kids with your language."
How low can we go?
Let's see what happens. End of the day. Hit that button. What's that say? What do we got? Okay. Okay, what about A shift? Oh, alright, cool.
A shift looks, well, sort of competent. Fucking Steve
Wow.
Buscemi here. And then
Holy
Roy,
shit.
so that's grandma's husband or brother. We
Yeah,
got
Birch and
Lurch.
Birch Jr. Oh, wow. How do you do, fellow officers?
Used to be when I asked Kendrick to stay late at the office, he liked to grumble and crack wise. Nowadays, he doesn't have the strength for it. Slumped shoulders, blank stare, wrinkled skin. The past few weeks, I don't hardly recognize my old friend. In his younger years, he reminded me of a gallant royal officer in an old Kipling story. Kendrick isn't just crumbling under the weight of the
You
public
sound
pressure,
too drunk to have read
but from the
Kipling.
shame of it all.
Yeah.
Internal Affairs raided the library he inherited.
I
from
don't
his
know. I've
grandfather,
met a lot of people who
hoping
quote
they'd
books
find
they've
buckets
never
of cash stashed
read.
in the pages.
I
about
know a
the
lot
look
of
on his
people who are like,
face.
as Sun Tzu said,
Fearless
and I'm like,
policeman
what
standing
did Sun Tzu
helpless
say
in
on
war.
logistics of war?
I've known
And they're like,
Francis
I
for
didn't read
30
that part.
years.
I only read the part that
Past
was in my
20 years,
football
he's
book.
played loose with the law. And
See,
I know
that's
that
the
at a
funny
certain
thing
point,
about Sun
every
Tzu
stolen
is
dollar
you
brings
read it and
more
you're like, this
misery
is
than
a
anything
how-to
else. Probably
for
sounds crazy, but I
nobility on
sympathize with the
running a
guy.
military campaign.
What can I do?
This is
Yeah,
nothing
your friends are your
crazy.
friends.
It's like
These are the waters we
maybe
swim
you
in.
should leave people to protect your logistics chain.
It starts talking about the cost of chariots and the cost of logistics and the cost of baggage trains. It discusses all those things. And then
At
You've
some
got-
point, your army gets too large to forage. Don't let them starve.
And what kind of
Yeah.
business are we talking here?
what kind of business are we talking here? He's like, I'm gonna open up a cupcake stand.
A few small favors.
It's the few
Payments will
small
vary
favors.
depending on the situation and who you're dealing with. How much are you looking to earn?
$500,000.
$500,000? Why not a whole
But what's funny is you
Because
read
everybody
stuff
wants to
like
take a million.
The
Figured I'd try
Prince, you know,
something
Niccolo
different.
Machiavelli,
$500,000
and people are
in
like, oh wow,
180
you know,
days? Well,
Machiavelli
you
had
could
had all
earn
these
above
interesting
board
things
if
to
you
say,
met
but you
all
realize
big fish
one,
and
he's
get all
basically
bonuses.
shitting on
Never
Rodrigo
knew you for
Borgia,
a fisherman.
and
Yeah.
two, he was a
Well,
member
you
of the
never got
Signory,
into my
and so
business.
he's writing
And
this
I'm
to
not
kind
trying
of
to
stay
get
in a
into
here's how you
But
do
be
this as
careful
a
about
as a
bringing in any
manual
other cops.
for good
Sooner or
princely
later,
conduct, and that's a lot of
they'll put the finger
commentary.
on you.
Then you start reading through
And-
his other
and one
stuff,
more thing, Jack.
and he starts getting
I
into the
remember what you
more
said, but
esoteric, and you're like,
I
who hurt you,
should
Niccolo?
probably add one more
It's
thing
just
to the list.
very dour.
He wrote the
Christopher
prince to
Sand.
try and save his job because he was
Sand.
suspected as being part of the former dynasty,
Christopher G.
and it
Sand.
didn't work.
Then you-
like he
Everyone
died
knows
alone.
the name, but few
Then you
can
end
tell
up
who he is.
with, you know,
The old man
the
stays away from
two
the spotlight.
misanthropes
Always
of
wears
misanthropes. You
old-fashioned
have
jeans and
Clausewitz,
knitted sweaters,
you have Karl von
gives to
Clausewitz, and you have
charity,
Antoine
rarely
Chaumont,
attends social events.
and they're both just miserable.
An avid hunter,
And then yeah, there's a
dabbles in
lot of weird
poetry.
people who write shit about
You'd never
war,
guess he's the head
who
of the
are
oldest and
mostly
most
right,
powerful
but they're
gang in
all
the
very
city.
underappreciated and
Goes
upset.
back as far as his great-grandfather. And Sand is strict about following the old rules. He rarely involves himself in commonplace murders and robberies. Hardly needs to intimidate anyone to get his point across.
He's got horses and people with
People
horses.
who work for
Watch
him each
out.
have their sphere. They provide
If this was a
protection where
range
needed.
war, we'd be in
Even work
trouble.
with the authorities when they want to make a deal. Meanwhile, Sand pulls the strings without getting his hands dirty.
Yeah, that's
People
a
sometimes
Rico
mistake
case.
his
It's like
quiet approach.
textbook Rico.
A couple years ago, an
Yeah,
arms dealer
it's like,
decided to
wow,
expand
it-
its business
it
We
with
have
seems like
laws
you
to
guys
deal
are-
with these sorts of organizations.
his whole family.
Yeah, it's like
Crimes.
racketeering and organized
In 4
crime
weeks,
statutes.
Sand
You
killed
can very
31
easily be like, I
people.
think we have a RICO
Old
case,
men,
and then
women,
we
even a
apply
few
it.
teenagers.
Yeah, and then
And
you ask
Sand's
the feds to
people
step
made sure
in,
every paper reported
and
it.
bing,
Yeah.
bang, bomb. 4 years,
Frank, I
vacant,
don't want to hear you say that.
Yeah,
all of a
just
sudden
walk
you
away.
taken out,
Listen
and
to
left
me.
a vacuum
I'm
in
with
this
these
large
guys.
organization.
We agreed, Frank. That's
Pretty
not the
much.
Kind of
You
business I'm
get into that
into.
RICO
I don't
statute
go
stuff,
there.
and
Never
it's like,
have,
well,
never
task
will.
force is here. Time to stop worrying about it.
To be fair, a lifetime spent fighting pre-modern wars isn't going to make you laugh riot.
Oh, I agree. They're all misanthropes for a reason. It's how you can usually tip the people who were, you know, there versus those who weren't. Because you'll find people who are like, war is miserable. And then you find other people like, war is the most wonderful thing ever. And you're like, well, what did you do in the war? I profited. Ah.
The exception being like Lee.
I would say
War
that
is so
you start.
great. It's awful that it's so great because it's also so terrible.
Then you start running into people like, you know, God, start reading people like General Sherman.
Birch didn't come
Birch
to
didn't.
work today.
Oh.
He's probably dead. We need to send somebody
Oh.
over.
Don't worry about it. You got to hand some stripes out arbitrarily. Here we go.
Which one of you
who-
look like you deserve it?
I'd say Stovall. That guy.
You think
that guy has the
Stovall?
highest. He has the highest numbers. So let's give it to the highest number guy. There we go. You can be. You know what? Let's give him more stripes. Let's just
Oh, we're
promote him to
gonna
say like.
make him shift sergeant. This is all your
Yeah.
fucking fault, Stovall.
Yeah. So now our reward is, hey everybody, be more like Stovall. that's our method. Like, hey, be like Stovall.
Yeah, we should have promoted Roy.
Oh god, that would be hilarious. You promote Grandma Roy and she dies. She's like, ah.
Choose a
Oh,
song
cool.
to play.
Ah, yes.
Sweet Ginger Green. Pierce Pickering Ragtime 5.
That sounds like a good. That seems like a. What
Or
else we
Bud
got?
Meets Bob by Bud Freeman.
What else we got?
Singing 'em by John Sangster.
I am John Sangster. My album called Singing 'Em.
Don't You Leave Me Here by Pierce Pickering Barrelhouse Jazz Band. Billabong by Led Barnard and Bob Barnard. Nocturne in B Major by Chopin.
Chomping, huh? Yeah, let's do some Chopin. Let's get our Polish music going. All right, Sergeant, it's all your fault, Stovall. Vandalism. Send Stovall in. Send Stovall in. He send Stovall in with Roy.
What do you want?
He
Roy
can
to back him?
supervises Roy.
Oh my god, it's like a real police department. Alright, this person's not competent on their own. The sergeant needs to go back him.
Uh-oh. We got a new call. We got a new call. What is it?
Vandalism.
Vandalism. All right. Birch Jr. and Grant. Yeah. Burnout Squad. There you go.
What's the
What's
little
a fairs?
Q mean? Yeah. Fairs. Oh, the labor market. Maggie Belcher, Benny Cross.
Look at these people. We
Bertha
can hire one more
Phillips.
cop, and we can hire one more detective, looks like.
Yeah.
All right.
Political views unknown. Well, that's ominous.
Huh. I ain't telling you nothing. Okay, that points is professionalism.
Yeah,
Wow.
professionalism. Okay, so he's more professional than Sergeant Stovall.
More professional than almost everyone on this page. So yeah, let's hire for shift A. Yeah, there you go. And then hire grandma. Hire one of the grandmas. We have to be equal. We have to hire somebody. Hire the elderly. There you go. Excellent. We
There we
here at the police wish to employ no one but, you know, all we're supposed to, something, grandma has a gun. All right, what do we get?
Stovall caught him, and it gave Roy a little bit of confidence. This is
Yeah.
awesome.
Where do you stand on the Bull Moose Party? Harumph! Uh-oh.
That's right down from the suspicious activity. The media can
yeah.
handle that.
Baron Samedi can do this.
Look at that fucking smirk. He's happy. He's fine. Everything's fine.
Look, yeah, everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, vandalism report. Let's see how that went.
Escape? How dare you fucking
Wow.
let him escape? God damn it. Now I've got to make Birch Jr. happier.
No, you don't. What do we got? Waitress? Oh, man. Oh, no. False alarm? More like false reporting and fill this bag with nuggets. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Send Birch. That's good for Birch.
Yeah, that's good for
There you
Birch.
go. That's good
Don't
for
shoot
Birch.
anybody,
That's a good
Birch.
job
You're
for
in
him.
uniform.
Take his
Turn off
bullets
those
out.
fucking lights.
Yeah, turn off those lights if you're doing off the book shit. All right. Yeah, I think we can police.
We're doing
That's a
good.
40 nugget fine.
fine.
All right. Yeah. All right. Oh, what do we got here? All right. Let's see. Drug sales. A clown
yes.
carrying balloons. A crack clown, eh? Jimmy Crack Clown, and I don't care. Oh, we got a report. What do we got?
Sorry, Chief, but I quit. And one night I pulled in more cash than I earned in a month working at this dump. So you just became a bouncer? I lost Birch Jr.? Who's gonna
Oh,
keep
no.
your dad in line?
Oh, hey.
Oh, fucking
That was worth it. Yeah. All right, let's see.
Suicide
threat. Let's send Roy. Let's send Roy and Stovall. Stovall will supervise.
Yep, okay, we're doing this.
Yep.
They're
We're gonna
just-
make Stovall a 5-star general by the end of this shit.
Oh yeah, so I can hire one more cop.
Crystal McCoy. From the makers of Crystal McCoy comes Crystal McCoy. Hey, we got $6,900.
Nice.
Nice, right?
Looks like we have a situation here.
Oh man, what are we gonna do? Let's see what we get.
Customer.
Just gonna go up there in a raincoat and be like, "Hello, criminal, it is I." It worked. It worked.
Oh, holy shit.
Hell yeah.
411.
Oh,
Suicide
okay,
threat, eh?
Suicide, huh? They
Yeah.
caught him. God damn it, Roy, you're on fire.
One of these days, Roy will let you have a gun. In the day. We haven't had to call the SWAT team yet.
Don't jinx us. Yeah, Roy's got this. Fuck yeah, Roy's got this. Roy's
Fuck
great.
yeah. Roy's great.
How do you do, fellow drug-dealing clowns?
Ah, yes, I am here
Out of
for the
state board?
balloons.
Denied official registration. Enemies using feminists to destroy Freebird. Hopes Pierre to reveal his identity when the time is right.
So, seems like normal news then.
Yeah, absolutely normal headlines there. One day, Roy, we'll let you catch a bullet.
Whenever I'm alone at home and there's a knock at the door, I always hope it'll be my wife, Laura. She's always forgetting her keys.
Uh-huh.
Hello, my name is Steve, and you're Jack Boyd, is that right?
To get to my front door, the Bible boys walked about a mile from the local bus stop, jumping over mud puddles and skirting a couple of landfills. Laura doesn't
That
go
seems
in
like
for
an
religion
interaction you could
either,
let me handle,
but according
Jack.
to her, these brave lunatics
Yeah.
with their fake smiles deserve at least a minute of attention. She patiently listens to them, asks them questions, regales them with pastries, and never once dropping a hint of condescension. When I watch her do it, I've got to admit it gets me. I'd have hugged those boys, sat with them on the porch, and lit up a cigar. But a month after Laura left, all I could do was quietly ask them not to bother me. Today I'm a little rougher still. Shut the door on his nose this time. Another couple weeks at this
He looks
rate,
like in
no
that
one
last
meeting
pose
anyone
that
who
he's
comes
like
close to my
blasting out a
service, there's no
screaming
pointing
fart
towards
that you
the
can hear
sky,
from outside.
ready to
Like,
fire
you know,
my
one of those
warning shot.
farts that's just like a howler.
In my life, even the
Yes.
basic stuff never goes like it's supposed
He needs to
to.
touch up the wainscoting
Normally,
and
when a
trimming
wife
on
is
that.
going to
That's
leave
just
home, she'll
that's
make a
not
scene,
good.
or at least sit everyone down for a serious conversation.
You'll have
But
to
Laura
excuse
just
me, guys.
disappeared.
I need to take some
The children in the
Claritin, 'cause
stories
my
always
allergies
stand
are
on the
fucking
side of the
me,
mother,
man.
but all three
It's
of
all
us
right.
on
I'll
the
just sit here and
supported
make
me.
commentary.
The in-laws always
Slams
blame the
door,
husband for making
farts
their daughter
ferociously.
unhappy. But now Sally, Laura's mother, well, we sort of have a pact. The fellow Laura ran off with is young enough to be her son. I hear he's 30 years old. Of all the possible information a man can know about his wife's lover, I get hit with that. Fortunately,
Why would you
Laura's
only know
mother
that?
doesn't like the
Why
way it
wouldn't you know
sounds
everything
either.
else? You're the
Sally
chief
thinks
of
this guy just
police.
thought he'd have some fun with
You
his
should
short
know
boy.
more than that.
He'll be back chasing college
You're the
girls
corrupt
before the
chief
year
of
is
police.
out. So we have an agreement.
You should
Sally's
have
gonna track
absolutely
down
no
Laura and
qualms
try to
about
reason
using
with her,
police
and
systems
we'll
for your
arrange a
own
meeting.
needs.
Meanwhile,
If
I'm
you're
supposed to
a
not
corrupt
do
chief of
anything
police, I
stupid.
mean, you'd
Which,
expect
of
the
course,
person to
means
know
anything at all.
everything.
It's a
Yes.
crazy situation.
Especially shit
I'm
that
the
could be
police chief,
used
and
against
the person
them,
I'm
you know?
trusting to find my wife is an old woman armed with a phone book. But I can't afford to
Why?
lose Sally as an ally. So for the moment, I had to swallow my pride.
Do some laundry. How about you swallow some salad?
Hello.
Mrs. Markham, this is Boyd.
Oh, is there any news?
That's what I wanted to ask you.
So she's got
Have you
like
found
a
anything?
pet out of
An
Star
address,
Wars?
Phone number? Have you spoken to her?
I think
Don't
that's supposed to be a
worry,
dog,
Jack.
but it's got a
I've
bigger
narrowed
mustache
the
than he
range to
does.
2 suspects.
Yeah.
Or whatever you like to say at your police building.
At my police building, we find people faster than a funny old woman chirping on the phone with my wife's girlfriends.
Oh, you're an old man, Jack. Come to your senses. They
Surprised he
give us
didn't
straight
send
odds on
Echo
the
Squad,
street.
assuming you
But I've got
replaced them
more
after the
energy,
murder
Jack.
Hobbit
Maybe
bread
you think I'm
incident.
a foolish old
That
woman. then I
sounds like
go to my
Mundanus
book,
problems.
Argue with the girls about Byron, and it gives me energy. I talk to my dogs, and it gives me
It gives me
energy.
so much
You
energy,
have
I
nothing.
can't pronounce
You don't
energy
even have a
right.
hobby. You got no passion.
Energy.
It's why Laura left you.
Let's not go back into
She
that, Sally.
pronounced that word
Find
like a
my wife,
vortigon.
and we can discuss my hobbies.
Free
I'm waiting
man.
for your call.
The energy. Oh, you hear that?
Laura,
It's
if
fucking
you
lawnmower
stop
guy.
loving me, I'll let you go.
I do kind
He's
of
I
hear
can't
that.
expect the impossible.
He's doing his
from you.
rounds.
Just don't let me die out here, okay?
That guy has probably got like 30, 40,000 miles on his
All right,
lawnmower.
brother, on your day off, you got to take this truck in.
Look, it's just rebuild the carburetor. It's the bowls are probably cracked.
Just spray a bunch
Yes.
of carb cleaner in it.
That never works. Look, just yes. Can you? Yeah.
She'll
All right.
fucking quit if I don't.
Yep.
Besides,
that's how it-
we've got the. Isn't she the one I just hired? On your first fucking day?
Yeah, that's about normal, ain't it? Let's just go through this. That looks like nice. Okay. Yeah. All right. Oh, that's nice. It's not too bad.
It's a little,
Well, in progress.
Hey. Man, this is happening.
It is. All right, Price.
How we gonna solve the crime? Uh-oh.
Oh, a detective thing. Holy shit, there's a homicide. Who's my lead detective?
Wow. Choose the guy on the far right. Looks like he was there for the Zoot Suit riot. Send him. He's like, back in the 40s, Cole Phelps used to drive around like an asshole.
This is a pretty upbeat one.
130.
Oh, whoa, what the fuck?
Wow.
I'll take tangerine. Now that we've met, I'll get sweet ginger green.
What happy music for fucked up news?
So untold, I know just what they mean.
I don't think we will. Keep going.
What the fuck?
Sweet ginger green.
What? Why didn't I get that call to respond to?
And Georgia Brown beats Lulu too.
All right, crime in progress. I ain't firing nobody.
No, I'll let him die on shift. I mean, fuck, they made RoboCop come in. That dude was fucking dead.
Swing sweet ginger
Yeah,
green.
there's no way to get out of work here in this line of work. We're not gonna do anything they tell us. This is our last 180 days. Uh-oh. They drove by in a sedan. They shot like a machine gun. Huh? Yeah, we can't fire Stovall. He's the thief-taker general. Stovall's a hero.
Yeah. We'll let the detective work on that. We're leaving that one in the easy bake for a little bit.
See what happens. All right, let's get some more cops.
I think we're still full up. Yeah, backlog.
Yeah, City Hall can suck it.
Okay.
I ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, so I can't actively refuse. I can just let it time out.
Yeah, what are they gonna do?
You do not need to do
Alright.
that, though, says Von Falkenstein. Suspicious activity.
How suspicious? Suspicious enough to send good cops?
Taking photographs of kids.
Oh, that sounds
Tsubaki,
fucked up.
you go check that out.
Carjacking? Huh. Let's see. I mean, it looks like they stole an old Oldsmobile, so I mean, yeah. Huh. Oh! Whoop. Well, that escalated. Looks like we only get the one song. I guess we only have 45 RPM records in this joint.
It's okay, price is on it.
Uh-huh.
Offender escaped. Yep.
Yeah, we should have sent SWAT for that carjacking. Let's see. Oh. Yeah. Send Grandma. Send Grandma to the Kung Fu Club. That's our toughest cop.
Chief, please stop sending me to your toughest calls. You're my toughest cop.
You're my toughest cop, Grandma, huh?
Oh, I got
Okay,
3
let's-
new frames. Okay, so machine pistol sticking out of window, truck driving
Alright.
away, and then gas station.
Alright, let's see. Uh-huh. They drove by in a sedan.
So that's him. Is that it? I don't think that's it.
They drove by in a sedan.
Yeah.
Alright.
And they shot like a machine gun. I only heard a few muzzled shots. He got what he deserved.
Cursing and carrying on. That's not useful.
Never heard the shots, and then went to buy some medicine and was nearly hit by some idiot's car.
That's not the real vehicle then. So we got, I mean, let's wait and see what we got.
Yeah. You're right.
311A in
Alright, what do we got?
311A.
Fight.
Kevin's throat bar?
Dancers started fighting over tips, huh? Did you film it? 'Cause that sounds pretty cool.
311A in progress.
Fight at the Octopus Restaurant. Yeah, well, send some cops. I think we could send 2 cops. That should be fine. Yeah, just send them. They'll be all right. I think that sending the smartest and the dumbest at the same time would be a good idea.
Yeah. And that's
Huh.
going to be my play. When I'm not sure what's going on, smartest and the dumbest.
Yep. Oh, we got a report.
We've got a situation
Uh-oh.
here.
Strippers are going at it, having a full-on cat fight. Drunken patrons are happily watching. Let's see. Shut off the music and turn on the lights. Yeah, let's do that. Oh. Okay.
311A complete.
Excellent.
I guess strippers are fast and heels here, too.
Yeah, it's what you told me, is that strippers are the fastest thing you've ever had to chase. Wow. Wow.
Well, she's
Grandma.
got that old-timey racism, too, huh?
Damn.
I don't really
Grandma's
understand
also-
all the rules.
Grandma just probably pulled a gun out and said, I'm a fighter now. What a nice lady.
Think I can take the day off? Oh, good lord.
She's probably gonna go home and be like, I'm a kung fu fighter.
There's gonna be fucking... Ah, okay. Yeah, there we go. Good job.
She's like,
Austin and
she's like,
Nancy.
gun fu. Yeah, gam. Gam Gam is having a blast. It's just some old lady walking around shooting people.
She
I
did
know
gain
kung
110
fu.
points. Like, she gained a lot of professionalism out of that.
Just promote Gam Gam. See what happens. Shift B can have Gam Gam.
My name is
know?
Sergeant Gam Gam, and you done fucked up.
Gam Gam has a Model 10, and she's like, all right, let me show you gun
She was
fu.
a suicide bomber?
You know, that's kind of a stretch. Usually it's like, I thought they had a gun.
Oh, good
Oh.
lord. City has no
okay.
problem with racists.
I don't know. We had that weird thing from City Hall that said that, yeah, it seemed kind of racist, so...
That seemed kind of really racist.
Yeah, it seemed like the definition
Why
of
would
it.
a man need a barn to store all the stuff you can't bring home? About 30 years ago, back when I was young and interested in farming, I carried all
Who
kinds of
says
junk
that?
home. After being
About
in the
30
field
years
for
ago, I was interested in
shovels,
farming.
boots,
Have you
and
ever
clothes,
farmed before?
and instantly
No, I
transformed
just
the
carried
living
things
room.
to a
But
barn.
even
That's called
back then,
hoarding.
There's something I always kept in the barn.
Is it the plot?
No problem with racists can also mean we get along fine with the racists.
Yeah,
I
it's
stopped keeping
unfortunate.
my pills inside the house because every time I was about to take a triple, someone would knock on my bedroom door. Now they're knocking on my barn door. Well, fine.
He's like, I keep all my
It's not
pills in
every
the
day that someone
barn
comes
because
to
they don't
visit
have
the barn.
expiration dates. I'm gonna do these lemon 714s and
In
dance.
all the years we worked together, Kendrick never came to visit the house. We drank at bars, went fishing, went to the mountains, even chased off some poachers one time. But he
Is
never
he telling
came
us
to
about
visit his
exciting
family.
places and other games?
We never watched football over here. And now he's brought his friends to visit my barn. I always try to look unsurprised, like it's an everyday thing to get visitors at the old barn, especially guests with their own personal bodyguards. But Kendrick is sharp enough to see he's caught me with my pants on backwards.
It's probably because
That's
you
not
did all
the
those
expression.
pills.
Jack.
Yeah, no,
We
it's
saw
it's
you
all
from
those pills. He's
afar,
got his
figured
pants
we'd
on
find
backwards, you know.
here. I'm going
That's
in for
definitely
good,
the
fellas.
expression if you've been eating handfuls of unmarked pills. Yeah. I'm on a bunch of hexagons, Jimmy. I don't know what they are, but they make me dumb.
How long you been dating the lover boys?
They erased my facial features.
Well, Jack?
Yeah. So now you're appearing in public with members of the mafia?
Jack.
I love how it's the mafia.
More like
Yeah.
fleeing.
It's not like, oh, the so-and-so family or the organization or whatever. It's just like, ah, yes, I am policeman. I fight the mafia.
Everything new.
The papers say you're still working your last week for the department.
I've got to get out today. I won't be getting another chance. Don't know if you noticed, but the whole city is against me.
You
It
told
is?
your mafia friends about your plans.
Jackie, if I don't fix everything with them in the next few hours, they're going to kill me. And not just me. My family, my relatives, God, Jack, I don't know who else. They found out that I was planning to run and they demanded that we close our contract today.
Your contract, Frank? Really? Is that how you talk now? Maybe you should call in the lawyers to straighten all this out.
Now is not the time, Jack, please. I have a commitment to them until the end of the year. They need an inside line at police headquarters. I can't just give them back the money. That's not how the mafia works.
Yeah, the mafia doesn't
If I
take
can't
money
find
from
someone
anyone.
I can trust tonight, I'm dead. You know me, Jack.
You're
wouldn't
dead either
ask you
way.
if I wasn't afraid
Yeah.
they'd cut my daughters to
So are the
pieces
strippers
before
still fighting?
sunrise.
He's the damn fool who puts his daughters
I
in the
guess.
crosshairs in the first place.
I mean,
Anyone in
how
my
was that
place would've pressed
resolved?
him down good.
That's
I
a
think
good
they
question.
ran away.
One
After I
pilot
threw
on.
water on them, yeah,
Fate's
they
already got this
they
guy's
decided they
soul
didn't
on
want to
the
work
ring.
here anymore at speed.
Can we hire them?
Yeah, fuck you, asshole.
I'm not gonna lecture you, Frank. I don't think I have anything to
dragging
say
me
that you
down
don't
with you?
already know.
Nah, I have a piece of shit car.
I wish them all the best. of
I
luck.
can't outrun the fucking mafia.
Yeah, are the strippers the mafia? Then you definitely can't outrun them. They're real quick. It's the stripper mafia. It's the long legs of crime. The long, shapely legs of crime. right, let's fire this up.
I have a feeling I'm going to be working for the Mafia anyway.
Oh yeah, we're gonna make sure the Mafia wipes that guy out so we get his money. I'm too tired.
No.
Yeah. Me sleepy. Exotically dancing all over the legal system. The Gams Gang. I like that. The Gams Gang. They got legs. You know, this sounds like really good music for solving crime. You ready? Let's
does.
solve some crime. We can solve some crime. I mean, what's the worst that happened? The City Hall beats us up.
Roy, listen to Stovall or Prado.
All right. It's the Gams Gang, the long leggy limbs of the crime.
Give me more cops. I'm not firing all black cops.
Nope, Stovall's our hero. See if the Stovall can shake Birch up. Yeah, send SWAT as support. That sounds fun. Ankle cuffs rather than fisticuffs. You'd need it for the long leggy limbs of crime. It's Ma Fishnet and the Gams Gang. All right, fight. Residential area. Let's send the real McCoy and Baron Samiti. See what happens. All right.
Disorderly conduct.
What do we got?
Cop. Roy gets a little more professional.
Way to go, Roy. Salary. $1,200 for the chief of police? I know people who weld shittily who make more than that.
We've got a situation here.
Right through the front window.
Through the front window. Shut your face and drop the weapon. That's too metal. We gotta say that. Shoot the robber. Shoot the robber. Oh, man.
Shit, that worked. I expected
It
a
worked.
shootout to ensue. Oh, yeah.
A robbery, huh?
Yeah,
An
Beasley.
ancient
Yeah.
necklace, eh?
What is this?
What do we got here? Wow. Oh, finest marksman. Send Roy.
Roy and Rob.
Roy has a training factor of 7. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Send Prado.
I got nobody to send. Like, yeah, I could send my best man.
Send him. Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah. Da-dum-ba-dum-boom-ba. Officer escape. What if it said officer escaped and offenders unharmed? You're like, what? Destruction of property. Just hit
We
close.
need
Don't worry
this
about
shit
it.
in this city. Yeah, okay.
I agree. Let's not.
Oh,
you
Grant and Birch and all them. Yeah, no, they're bam. There we go.
All right, send the meme team. There we go. Stovall handle it.
Stovall, keep Grant and Birch in line.
Keep them alive if you can, but in line most of all.
Oh shit!
Fuck yeah. Good job, Roy. You learned something. The investigation
Robbery
has started.
investigation has started. Hold on. Can I add another detective to this?
Yeah, send all the detectives. See if you can, like, bulk up. Yeah. Send another detective walk around and look, upset.
Yeah.
You need a second one so that when they say, I need a second opinion, there's someone who's like, it was 75 people working as one, stepping in the same shoe prints. And you're like, no.
Fucking
No.
A. Yeah, there we go. Birch and Grant, more professional.
See, Stovall gets it done.
He does. Stovall's my man.
He is our definite hero in this one. We're going to promote the shit out of him so the rest of people know they don't matter. Stovall is going to be like the thief-taker general. We're just going to make him awesome. All right, let's see. Vandalism. Oh, all right. Uh-huh. We should just send one cop so eventually something like, Die Hard happens.
We're gonna have to start sending individual cops here soon, but I'm trying to give them the best chance to live. Just keep sending detectives until the problem gets fixed. Make jurisdiction
one at a time.
nightmare. Yes.
Yeah, just one at a time. Send detectives in 15-minute windows.
All right, we'll end the day.
That day.
End the day.
Oh, is it demanding? Tomorrow's the deadline? I don't care. In the day. Oh, no.
How's it work? Hail hydrate.
Hail hydrate. Gonna get my water.
Oh, what this? This is the police.
Yep. Let's see. According to Dr. Eleanor Waterbury, Thomas Blaine has a new form of schizophrenia? Wow.
Oh, good lord. Okay.
New form.
New form
All
of
right,
schizophrenia. What do those
Again,
yellow
just-
knobs do? What do you think?
It's either the choke an idol sent because this is a Cessna, or I mean the most unfortunate radio positions in the world. It's like a car designed by aliens.
I asked him his name, but he just ignored me.
Have you ever driven a car that when you turn the ignition, the speedo went all the way up?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see about
There's some electrical issues. I had a Jeep Cherokee. It was an 86 Cherokee.
Huh. That really brings the
Photo
room
could have
together.
been doctored, of course. But Sam doesn't go in for cheap theatrics. Kendrick is dead. His family is dead. And they probably died slowly and painfully.
Well, looks like we have a new
Sam's got
opening.
A bigger game. He's not trying to frighten me. He's just trying to clue me in on the facts. I didn't agree to work for him on my own. So now they're just
They've
going
got a
to
room with a
insist.
view. God damn it. Anyway, so this Jeep Cherokee, somebody had
Jack, I believe you just received my message.
Who am I speaking with?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forget.
So,
some
do you
people
think
don't
that
recognize
crime
my
lords
voice.
called the chief
I
of
assure
police
you that.
directly on a
on,
recorded line?
yeah, on their personal, phone line.
Landline. Yeah, it's just like, well, here's what I do. I like to get caught, you see. I believe in being caught when I do basic crime,
You're too old to run away from
and
strangers.
I regret calling you now. Goodbye, and he hangs up.
Friendship becomes rare and all the more precious.
Ah, yes, he called the crime line.
With new people and find out new names. So if you insist, Jack.
Yeah,
let
that's
us
where you
formally
hang up.
meet. Hello, Jack Boyd. I'm Christopher Sand.
Wonderful, Mr. Sand.
Christopher
What is it
Sand?
you do for a living?
Oh, you'll soon find out all about
Hello, it is me,
Well,
Crime.
You'll learn much more than a simple policeman could ever expect. You're a simple policeman no longer, Jack. Don't turn off your phone. You start today.
Hold on, I have another criminal on another line. 1 second. Yes, his friend,
in
Freddie
10.
Gravel.
It's been my go-to principle since my first day on the job.
To me.
I've gotta let my colleagues hush up what they need to, 2 out of 10 times, so that they'll help me with the remaining 8. 80 out of 100, 800 out of 1,000. I'm proud of those statistics. It's not so bad for Freebird,
Jesus
right?
Christ.
But now I just officially became a mafia whore. I'm supposed to be fearing for my life, for the lives of my wife and children. But the only thing I can think, what's gonna happen to 8 and 10?
So you're a piece of shit too. Excellent.
It's like, yeah, that sand guy sure has
kosher on Shift B. Okay.
Shift B seems to be doing their thing, and you know that sand guy sure has a lot of grit to call us.
Yeah. All right, John Sangster singing them.
Mediocrity, that's my motto.
Fuck 'em rattled. Exactly.
Oh yeah, let's get some more cops. Let's see. What do we want?
Frank Drebin. Oh, good lord, we gotta hire Frank Drebin at some point.
We have to hire Frank Drebin. Oh God.
Sure, I guess we'll hire Joan Sterling. We need her for Shift B. It's looking a little light.
Is that a crack about their weight?
It wasn't supposed to be.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I swore an oath to serve the city by not firing all the black cops.
Oh, wow. They seem to be an upset person.
I'm already fired. What are you gonna do? Fire me?
Are they gonna fire you faster? Good. The guy sounds like he's fucking miserable. Like, it's like, we'll fire you quicker. I dare you.
Yeah, please do.
Please fire me quicker. Where's the option to, like, smoke crack so you can make that happen by close of business? How's the robbery and stuff going? They figuring stuff out? Not really.
I haven't figured anything else out, but I think it's because this is their shift, so we won't until later in the day, because they're only investigating on their days off.
So it doesn't, like, keep them up at night.
I guess.
Let's see what we got. Carjacking, huh? I would love to see to Square says, you know, this game but the Magistrata Mundanus.
Yes.
Absolutely. It would be, oh god, it'd be Sector G17. There's just fire that comes out of certain parts in the city and there's no report.
Yeah.
It just says, what's going on over here? None of your business. The detective disappeared again. Don't look into it. Ah. Alright, what do we want to do? I don't know. That sounds like that could be a damaged vehicle. No.
I guess I wasn't professional enough to open fire randomly.
Let's see. Okay. I guess send 2 people. That sounds like a 2-person problem.
I don't think that's a hostage situation. I think that is parents won't let their kid go inside or outside.
That's their problem.
At some point, the waterfront just disappears.
That would be great. Oh, theft. Angry casino patron. Oh, cool. They lifted a wallet. Well, that sounds like a gaming commission officer's problem, not a police problem.
Yeah, you're joking, right?
Yeah, I ran out of money at the casino. Yep. Seems to happen. Oh. Okay, sing Grandma. Sing Grandma. Sing Grandma to beat some legs in. There you go. Sing Grandma.
Yeah, there we go. I'm glad I called that one right. They didn't wander into like a decapitated kid.
Yeah, that would have been a downer.
So I think these calls are RNG, whether they're legit or not.
This is the mundanest though, yeah. You just have the waterfront disappear. Option send Delta shift, and it just says in parentheses, do not do this. Psyker reported. What happened? Psychic disturbance. From the Psyker, there wasn't a Psyker. We brought one. Blood reported in the housing block. Where? Coming out of the walls? Delta shift claims, not my fault. It was like that.
You know, I'll be honest, this is not very much crime for this size a city.
Assault, uh-oh. Perpetrator's van, huh? Okay. We just shoot people's tires out. Okay, let's see. Shoot the criminal in the head, or let go of that man right now, or throw a rubber sex doll at the assailant. Okay, yeah, I guess that's what you keep in your trunk these days, huh? Throw the doll. Yeah, I agree.
I'm Officer Rod Farva.
Yeah. Officer Rod Farva. Team
Professionalism
Ramrod.
level sex doll.
Hey, man. It worked.
I'm going by the moon logic of like a fucking, you know, one of the games that Mike likes to play.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, look.
3 new frames.
All right. Oh, because remember they said it was quiet, you know?
Yeah.
And there was a sedan. Like, there's a sedan and there's a suppressor. So there we go. See?
I shot like a machine gun, but I didn't see much. So he's drunk. He's unreliable. I only heard
Okay,
a few
let's see.
muffled shots.
All right. Blah, blah, blah.
I don't remember the car, and the neighborhood was quiet. Never heard any shots.
Didn't hear any shots. Suppressor. Yeah. Hit by some idiot's car. So you just do suppressor. Yeah, that's involved in there. And then you got that right there. Fuck yeah. Okay. Yeah, see? And then, I guess. Maybe.
The pharmacy pick?
Yeah, why not? Let's see what happens. Let's solve a crime. What's the word that could happen? More crime?
Pharmacy and then the car?
Okay,
No.
Go keeps yelling no.
It's the fourth
he's
one.
having a minute. It's
Okay.
the fourth one. Okay.
Crime assault.
Crime
yeah.
assault.
Car then
Yeah.
pharmacy.
Okay, we're gonna solve a crime.
Oh, maybe car then gun then pharmacy.
Oh, that's reasonable. Ah. Oh, cool.
How dare you be correct, Goat?
Alright, so we got him. Okay, send in, see this guy's a racist, so let's make this hurt. Let's make him very upset. Oh yeah, let's clown this guy. This'll be good.
I just realized it would have let me send SWAT.
Look, we're gonna 1980s action movie this, right?
Send Travis Horton a job application for the PD. That's called recruiting. We don't do that. Not here.
Let's see, what do we got?
Hell yeah.
Got him. Fuck yeah. The
Fuck
Zoot
yeah.
Suit Riot guy.
Oh, and we got 3
Oh.
new frames.
Alright, let's open that investigation and see what we got. Okay. Is gonna go pawn a necklace, carrying the necklace to the pawn shop. $20 is the best they can get it, you know, the $20 best I can do, maybe. Alright, so ancient necklace, been in the family for centuries, carrying the necklace to the pawn shop. Someone ripped the bag from my shoulder and disappeared. Okay. Didn't even have time to cry out. On a motorcycle. Couldn't see if it was a man or a woman. Alright. All right, next. Let's see. Couldn't see his face. Dressed in a jacket. Okay, so a biker jacket guy. Got it.
Yeah, so we
Got
can
it.
eliminate that one.
Yeah, not that person. Okay, got that. Let's see. Definitely not a local biker. They're bald and have beards. This guy looked Asian, probably. Okay, so probably someone who knew the assailant.
No
Perhaps,
beating
you know.
pics.
Okay, let's see. Didn't see a weapon, just saw him grab bag and ride off. Okay, that's interesting. So
motorcycle coming up.
Uh-huh. And then grabs the bag.
Yep.
And didn't see any weapons, so nobody talking about getting shot or anything. No weapons. Recently expelled from the university. Well, well, well. You're about to be expelled to
it's
prison.
3 in the morning, so they won't let me do anything with it. Okay.
Damn
End
it.
the day. Yeah, fucking A. That was a good job, B shift. Time to go back over to A shift.
Press B for Bashift.
B for Bashift.
We did a good job.
Following, Werebear. I love the frame where Granny just caps back. Fuck yeah, man. Investigation into Francis Kendrick could resume. Who's Francis Kendrick?
Don't worry about it.
That was my second in command, right? The one
That was days
Chandelier?
ago. We don't have time to think about Chandelier Guy. He
Racist
has seen the
gangs
light.
swelled in the city.
He saw the light.
Second tower to be built.
He saw the light.
Look, it's clearly
on.
like electrical tape around the spoke in that wheel.
Just gonna drive.
The people of Freeburg have built
Racist
up a
gangs run
tolerance for
wild
the
in the city.
petty
Locals
horrors
are
of
taking to
modern
calling
life.
them the police.
You'll never see crowds gathering around a beaten passerby. Folks rarely even slow to gawk at a car accident. And street theft doesn't turn heads anymore.
Street theft
Been a
doesn't
long
turn
time
heads.
Is
See
the
again, if
steering
you sit
wheel
on
in
this
the
like
center of the
Stuff
car?
like that.
this is a
When I ran
very
into a
weird
troubled
car,
crowd
right?
On the way to work, I knew there was something serious going
This
on.
is a very weird car,
Something
right?
bad enough to knock these people out of their
Yeah,
daily
Francis
rhythm.
is your dead friend who sold you out to
We're
the
talking
mob.
about people who would. step
Yeah,
over
like I
the
wouldn't call him a
cords that
friend. I would say
blocking the door to
Francis
the
was a
coffee
liability that you put up
But
with for a
apparently
while,
all
right?
it takes is a bunch of leaflets, or spreading broken glass across Main Street, or releasing a couple of hundred rats in the ice arena. The mysterious figure taking responsibility for these strange acts goes by the alias Robespierre. Nobody knows who he is, what he wants, or what all this adds up to, from the buckets of lard spread on the sidewalk to the front door of City Hall covered with ostrich feathers.
How do you do
Oh,
that
wow.
in a
This
city this
strange
large
cross
without
between
somebody
childhood
seeing?
pranks and cheap theatrics.
I think that's kind of the
has got the
statement. Is
people
like
all
nobody
worked
sees
up.
nothing.
Everyone
You know?
understands when some Freeburg
The strippers were in their third straight day of fighting.
But when someone
Broken
steals
heels
a
and
lion from the
blood
local
massacre.
zoo and locks him in a
Everywhere,
cell or
just
a
dirty,
courthouse,
crying and punching
people
and
start
kicking.
asking questions. Myself, I kind of like this Robespierre. It's
Yeah,
not
just wait
the
until he
pranks
gets
he's
his head
pulling
cut
or his
off.
green bull's head emblem. I just like his funny
Shock
nickname.
twist, it's the actual Robespierre. He's
Robespierre?
just really, really
Really?
old.
Who does that
He's
make
like,
me?
you
Marquis
get
of
what you
Frontenac?
deserve.
I don't think so. In the old books about revolutions, I fancy myself the old gunner who goes off to war with a bag of damp powder. Or maybe
like
the
that
innkeeper
line.
who tops up the beer kegs with mop water. It's something to think about.
How do you top up a beer keg?
With mop water.
How do you top it up? How do you top up a beer keg?
I guess you put
I've worked in
hose
a
on
bar. I am curious. I would like to know how you top up a beer keg.
Who is this guy? Why is his shirt a different color? I don't like you, Mr. Stet.
I drank too much. I don't think I can hold it together. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, okay.
Sure.
Is he
Okay.
tired? No. Get better
No,
sleep.
you're not drunk. Oh, yeah. No, I was going to let him go take care of the sick
He's
kitties.
like
That would have been
one
nice.
fucking competent person.
Yeah, but the sick kitties. You got to take care of the kitty cat sanctuary. I know there's murder on, but nobody hates kitty
Fucking
cats.
pressurizes that mop bucket.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, how do you fill a beer keg?
Don't you leave me here.
Man, this chief of police is really into 45 RPM records.
He is. Alright, we got an arrest.
Yeah, send SWAT and there you go. There we go.
Don't you leave me here. If you must go, sweet mama,
Let's see. Theft. Bigfoot athletic shoes.
rooster crow. And the hen
Sergeant Stovall, don't let this turn into a bloodbath.
she said if you want,
You're gonna hold him back now? Come on.
have to run me down.
Hey, what does the deputy option lower right do? There's a good question.
That is a good question.
Let's see what happens. Oh, we can send the staff to training. We can hire a snitch. Send employees to a barbecue. $3,500 barbecue? For that many people? For a police department of what, like 20 people? What are they eating? Are they going to Ruth's Chris where like asparagus is $48?
Hey, God. I know this game was not made by a cop because it would be Pizza Party in the break room.
It'd be Pizza Party in the break room that you stole from someone else's department.
It's
It'd
all
be like,
cookie
"Ah."
steak. That includes the tab.
Ugh. Oh, ugh.
I followed you.
Yeah, how is barbecue more expensive than the police academy?
I'm Alabama bound. Don't you
Alright, who are we sending to cop school? We can only send one. A police academy holds one person.
Yep. Convince your employees not to testify against you. Okay.
Every officer gets a cask of Napoleon brandy.
So I guess that means the barbecue, I would be sending an individual officer to it.
Really? Wow. Is that them stealing someone else's barbecue, you think? It worked. How do you do, fellow kids?
Oh, good fucking lord.
I can't believe that worked. I just imagine it's like Delta Shift from Magistrata Mundanus backing up with the truck to a barbecue and just taking everything and be like, this is evidence, and then taking it to the police station. Putting on the fucking burners as you go, just lights blasting away like, quick, the meat's almost done.
The Antiques Roadshow music is banging, you're correct.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that sounds like police business. Birch, I swear to fuck, if you quit because you made more money at the fucking... at the door valet.
God. Alright, look. We're doing crime stuff. I mean, anti-crime stuff.
Yeah, we're a week into our 180 days. We're doing great.
We're doing great. $1,600 this week? That ain't so bad. Alright, sounds like this person needs a kicking. Yep, send a team. Oh, yeah.
Give him the boots, medium style. Mr. Boyd?
Oh, wow. 10 months boys are worth every penny. Well, thank you, Lord Commissar. Mr. Boyd, I have a very sensitive issue, which our mutual friend, largest music store. Well, can you give us some more out records that are longer than a minute? Let's see. Yeah, you can have a cop. A cop.
Yeah.
Alright, what do we got? Oh. I guess we need to send multiple.
We have to send...
Sure.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Okay.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's normal. It's normal. That's normal. Let's see. We wouldn't want any policemen. Oh, okay. Yeah, all right. We got something going down today.
10 in progress.
All right. Disorderly conduct. Scrawled pictures of penises on the artwork. Well, I mean, they want us to
I'm gonna
grade them
send
or
the
applaud.
Terminator.
Yeah, send the Terminator. Sort them out.
I figured it out. Ne'er-do-wells always wear purple in Freeburg.
There we go.
Oh,
Okay.
so did we get
We got
another
a-
album then?
Yeah, we got another album, $3,000. Win, win, win.
Ah, you know, that's a win.
We've got a situation here.
What do we got? Uh-huh. Oh, all right. Oh. Okay. Tell me about your work. Let's see. See what they see, that's all artists want is a stage. You got 'em. All you had to do is pretend to listen. Magistrata Mundanus. Done. Handled.
What was the time? It was 22 something, right?
Something, I don't know, don't worry about it. I mean, they said we're a corrupt cop. Shouldn't we take the money and then arrest him anyways and see if they got more?
I don't know if crossing the mob is the way that we want to do this, yeah.
Well, we already told City Hall to go fuck themselves, so I mean... Shouldn't we make two kinds of enemies so they can fight each other over who kills us first?
But I thought the whole world was a stage.
Oh, it's the engineering plant one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Stealing aluminum. That's not worth... Yeah, no, that's not worth dispatching the police to, no. Nuh-uh. Nope, not gonna do that one.
That's your big play? You're the mafia and you're stealing aluminum?
We're gonna steal over $100 worth of siding, Jimmy. It's only gonna take 12 trucks. I mean, why would you not go for copper or anything else?
Yeah.
Oh, a psychological test. Uh-huh. Oh, cool, we get to do psych testing.
Yes!
We should... Answer everything they ask you, Rorschach test or everything, just start crying and say, why do you have so many pictures of my parents fighting? No matter what, they show you like a butterfly, just start weeping. Why would you show me pictures of my parents fighting? Why? Then, you know, they stop asking you questions. They just write down thought so in the file.
90,000?
Oh,
Holy
wow.
shit.
That's a lot. That's a lot for a birthday. 6 new restaurants do appear. One of these days we're going to turn
Yeah,
that
it used to
crank
be
and-
really rare if you go back far enough. That's the 1860s. Like, by the 1880s, they'd figured out how to smelt it, and it lost all value. That's why the top of the fucking Washington Monument's made of aluminum. It was more expensive than platinum at the time.
Well, native aluminum was like incredibly expensive. I think Napoleon III had like a whole gift set of silverware that was aluminum. Oh man, let's see. Let's see. Flying severed heads. Let's do that. Let's do that right there. Yeah, flying severed heads. Fuck yeah. Okay, what do we got here? Yep. A man with a clock for a face. Definitely. That's what I'm seeing right there. Okay, what else we got? Let's see. Let's go with a woman decorating a Christmas tree. Let's make one. Oh, dancing girl. Right, we got to tie this in. What else we got? A baby with spider legs. Let's do weird. Let's see what they got for us. Okay. A tree that's growing human lungs. Definitely seems like something I see there. Okay, there we go. And an ice cream cone. Yep. Yep, that's definitely that. And let's see. A man with the head of a rhinoceros. Yeah, that seems legit. Yep. Let's see. Yeah, okay, eating people instead of apples, that hedgehog, you know. Also getting rings, going around in circles, chili dogs. What do we got? An octopus playing the piano. That sounds like us. Let's see. Pile of autumn leaves. Yep, that's us.
In a worm skin coat.
Yeah, don't worry about it. We answered those really good.
Mayor says it's an accident.
I'm sure that's what he says, but Stovall is our king. Stovall, Witchfinder Stovall, will find and purify this city. So far, managed to keep Game alive and the Burnout Squad going. Yeah, those wormskin coats are really warm. Stovall is the one we will promote.
All right,
Stovall
Nicole,
gets
you
all the
apparently
stripes.
Just don't sleep, so
More stripes for Stovall.
more
stripes for Stovall. More stripes for Stovall.
No, it won't.
No?
Can I give it to the detectives? I can't.
We can promote detectives.
We can promote detectives. Make him a detective private.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's make our detectives more powerful.
Yeah, detective
so they can detect
Private
crime.
Moser.
If we promote them enough, maybe they can detect pre-crime. You know what I mean? Like they can detect crime before it happens. Yeah. We will tell Stovall's tales in the halls of Stovall Corps.
Let's see what the new one is. So there's Chopin. No, these are all the same ones, aren't they?
I guess they said we get it, but it's more like you get it later. I don't know. I guess we promote them enough. Yeah, we work robot. Make him a judge. Promote him that much. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's take down $20,000.
Oh,
Holy
Lord.
shit. Yeah, this is our money. Yeah, let's start to investigate this cat. Let's promoted guy.
Yeah, we're putting Private Moser as lead.
Yeah. Stovall Holla. Yeah. Stovall's gonna be our hero. A feminist protest. What is it? Unregistered? What does that mean? Like, I mean, you don't really have to register to have a redress of your grievances. You can just yell at people and say like, "Hey, you're an asshole." That's, you know. Now, if they mean like not okay,
Use batons, tear gas, firearms if necessary.
Firearms? What? This is the Magistrata Mundanus. It's like all those things on your belt. Use them.
We gave them
All
to
right,
you
let's-
for a reason.
All right, what do we got? Let us be successful. That sounds like the most boring protest. We wish to enjoy success.
Do not let this descend into the chaos.
No, send Roy alone. Send Roy alone. Roy's got this.
Won't let me. I have to send 4.
Damn it! I was gonna say send Roy. Roy is scene commander. Go Roy.
That's tied up like all of my officers.
The chief prosecutor is a woman, and it seems like she's on the side. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, refuse. I don't need nothing. We got Roy on this. Nah, Roy's good. Roy's good.
You think so? Alright.
Yeah, Roy will be
We're
fine.
fine.
Yeah, we better play it safe and fake evidence. Nah, it's Roy. Roy's been here all week. Let's see. Hostage situation. Wow, same law firm. You think they're trying to set us up for something so they can sue us?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Stovall time.
It's Stovall time.
Stovall goes in there, walks right to the person who thought the wrong thing, reaches into their soul and pulls out their wickedness and burns it. Wow. Cool. They're gonna fire us. No, they're not. because they don't have a replacement. All Stovall all the time. $8,000. Yeah, they're going to the casino. Yeah, Stovall no like scorpion. Stovall can smell what the Rock is cooking.
Stovall's my man.
Stovall is the king of the beat. Oh.
Investigator?
Yeah, we don't have any investigators, so I mean that sounds
they're
like
all looking into something else.
yeah, we're busy. Sorry. That sounds like you should call arson.
910B in progress.
That's a casino. We're supposed to ignore that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Mr.
Let's
Deputy.
see. Stovall, next chief of police. He has a truncheon. He will Stovall their ensign. Stovall, Stovall. This guy, we're just gonna keep promoting him until he's like a federal judge. They just judge dreads people. You gonna send Roy in for training? What if they
Yes.
said we can't train this person?
I've had that
You know,
conversation with police academies before.
Oof. They're like, we held up fingers and asked them how many, and they started to cry.
Yeah. Chief Justice Stovall.
This is Stovall's story.
Denny Grenier. Constitution 2000 Arcade.
That's a great name for an arcade.
That's
Constitution.
fantastic.
That's great.
You know what? That's a good way to keep Birch and Roy out of fucking trouble.
Oh, wow. Oh, man, that's oh, that's horrible. Uh-huh. Take down the gang within the next 4 days. All right.
That's why we're ignoring an arson.
Yeah, we gotta take down the purse snatching gang. That arson, not that important. The purse snatchers are on the loose, as you know. The city seems very normal. Suspicious individual. Strangely, okay. Alright. Seems like a wild guy. Let's see what we got. Oh, wow. Hellfighter. Very real game. Birch looks like he's having a good time.
Yes. I bet Birch did have fun. It's just like the Atari he grew up with.
Shit, he probably programmed for him. He's that old.
10 in progress.
Fire just wants to be free, man. Alright, let's see. Disorderly conduct. Let's see. Sin Vandal, he can handle this. Just one guy.
And we'll send Prado too, because that might be a fucking murder.
Looks like we have a situation here.
Oh, come on, or release your souls from this filthy world. Wow.
1210.
You're supposed to dispense the drugs, sir, not drink them.
I'll free your souls from this filthy taser.
Exactly. Yeah, the arson sounds like a fire department issue. I agree. Oh no, the mayor.
I didn't promise shit. You told me to beat the shit out of unarmed protesters, and I said, that's bad optics. So I
It
didn't.
also, yeah, pretty much. Oh, a shipment of alcohol? What is this, the 20s? We got some booze coming over the river from Canada. We need to ensure that the Canadian gold reaches our shores.
I was trying to raise TN1, Sergeant Hotspot.
Oh, send Prado. There you go. There you go. That'll be fine. It'll be fine.
611 in progress.
Let's see. About the cries of the woman. Sounds to me like something. All right, yeah. Just send cops. See what happens.
Stovall.
Send Stovall. He will detect the crime. That maple-flavored moose booze needs to be stopped. All right, what do we got? You've got 3 new frames. Oh, cool. Maybe we might be able to actually solve some of this. Yeah, the police chief naturally answers all of these calls personally.
Yeah. He's also the dispatcher. Very underfunded city.
Officer on scene. Looks like we have a situation here.
Let's see. Ooh, break his legs. There you go. That's what that asp is for. Let's see. Pepper spray. Oh. Yeah. There you go. You shot him in the back. Case closed. Good job, Stovall. Good job, Stovall. I'd like to roll to solve the puzzle.
It's like I just have to choose the absolute worst choice, and it's like, yep, that's what you do.
Seems like that's what we got. Oh, man.
Yeah, I know no detectives were sent.
Yeah, we handled it.
The answer was Glock.
Detective Glock has spoken.
All fall to Stovall.
All fall to Stovall. Yeah.
Shot him in the back like Cole fucking Phelps. Ugh.
I will bring order. Yeah, everyone's displeased.
Who the fuck cares? They're firing me.
Yeah,
like, if I get fired earlier, that's just game over. I just hired you. You didn't come into work? Just no call, no show? Of course you drank too much fucking Bryce. No. God, this is like managing cops. Holy shit.
Wear the stripes, pay the price.
Yeah, we're back to Chopin.
It's all right.
We'll just Bryce is like 80 and hungover. No, she's still drunk. We're unhappy with the efficiency of the Freeburg PD.
Oh no, they're cutting our budget.
Who do I want to fire? Sterling, you're out of here.
Didn't show up. You're fired. Oh. Strange visitors.
But I have to look at my model of the city.
Yeah, I have to look at my model.
Oh, hey.
It's vague badge people. You're in jail. Well, Stovall's now in charge.
Stovall's in charge. Stovall, you're my man.
Stovall, bring it down. They all fall to Stovall. Thank you, Mr. Train. We did our part.
We did our part. Stovall will bust you out. God, no, it's Stovall's problem now.
Yeah, we did our part.
Alright, This Is the Police. It is...
We did a really good job.
It's coming up on 2 hours. I gotta do some stuff before work, so I'm probably gonna call it here.
That's more than fine. We gave a taste of this game, and we found out that we're really not even good at being corrupt cops.
No, I'm not corrupt enough for this game.
Yeah, I guess that's a good personality
Stovall
test.
takes out the mob, the mayor, and the state AG. Fuck yeah, Stovall.
Yeah,
forever.
we could just make up stories about Stovall. You know, like they took me down, and as we're walking out, you just look at Stovall, and you're like, Stovall, execute Order 69, and he roundhouse kicks everyone. Yeah, Stovall, a man of justice.
I just realized that the smoke in that image is an angry face. It's abstract, man. Anyway.
It's abstract.
So, yeah, we'll probably revisit this at some point, and assuming we can get through, like, the entire storyline, there's a sequel as well.
Oh.
Do you have a moment to speak about our Lord and Savior Stovall?
Yeah. Praise Stovall.
Can I continue from, like, one of the days? Like, this is... Yes.
It looks like...
Okay,
yeah,
yes.
It looks like you can. Yeah, so we could always revisit this and try to unfuck it.
When we revisit it, we're going back on the Stovall run.
Stovall's our man.
He is.
He's the man of justice.
I was hoping
he
they
destroys
did that,
them
like,
all.
Papers, Please, where you can branch off.
Yeah, well, sure. And let's see if some of our decisions are revisited better or worse.
Yeah. You got this, Cap. So, no, I like this. This is a very interesting game. I appreciate Psyduck sending this to me, because I never would have looked at it otherwise.
Listen, Stovall, his story will continue.
Alright, guys, we're going to be out of here. Take it easy.
Alright, later. Sure, no, I'll just wait here.
I'll be fast.
Uh-huh. I'll just wait here for good old Crane Eyes Johnson.
No, I flipped it.
Oh, God. They are trapped by this system.
Oh,
this is peak theme park. They can't leave. The Impalas glued together. Yeah, it's a lot of Impalas. Okay. All right. So, depending on how this car goes. All right. Oh my God.